Om Sai Ram friends, welcome to another video. Have you ever felt like Sai Baba was speaking directly with you through a page in the Sai Sat Charitra? You open a chapter at random and the words feel like they were meant just for you. Have you ever felt this at any moment? Perhaps the chapter just answered something that was in your mind, or just motivated you to do something, or just stopped you from doing something, or assured you about something, or it gave you hope. No, it's not coincidence. It's communication that is subtle, divine, and deeply personal just for you from Baba. Sai Baba speaks to his devotees who pray to him, who read his holy book, even today. And this is absolutely true. Devotees know that Sai Sat Charitra is not a simple book. It's Baba's living energy, something that guides us through our daily living. Many devotees believe that when they are lost, confused, desperate, or looking for an answer, reading even a single line from this book brings a lot of clarity. This is called Prashnavali, asking a question mentally and then randomly opening the book and finding an answer to this. Let us consider an example if you are confused. What Sai devotees felt and say about reading the Sai Satcharitra. I too have numerable experiences. So let's say you're struggling with career uncertainty. You need a job or you need money desperately, but all doors seem to be closed. Nothing seems to work. You don't have money. And then you open chapter 15. You will read this line. Sai Baba often said that no matter where his devotees went, he would be drawn to Shirdi like a sparrow, with a thread tied to its feet. This chapter describes many such stories. This is nothing but Baba's way of saying, don't chase blindly. I'm already pulling you to what is rightfully yours. So at this point, I'll share one experience with you which happened with me very recently while I was making a video on Sai Baba asking his devotees to have non-veg food and if Baba actually had non-veg food. I was a bit confused because there were several comments about this that Baba never ate non-veg food, and that very week during my Sai Parayan, I got a chapter 38 and 39, and in these two chapters it was clearly written how Baba would cook food in a handi. It is said that he had two handis. In one handi he cooked non-veg meat like pulao and meat, and in other he had vegetarian food. He never forced anyone to have any food. So whoever wanted meat was given meat, and someone who wanted vegetarian food was given vegetarian food. Devotees just had to say what they wanted. Now how Baba communicates through Sai Satcharitra is always a question in mind of the devotees. Remember, he doesn't give direct answers. He mirrors your emotions through stories. He repeats chapters until you get the message. And sometimes he speaks in the silence between the lines. You have to understand what Baba is saying. You have to understand his signs, his symbols, and what he's trying to say. You don't have to just keep reading the book. You have to feel what Baba is saying and know what he's trying to communicate to you. You have to recognize what he is saying. So, next time you feel stuck, lost, or broken, don't search the internet. Don't panic, just whisper, Baba, please talk to me, and open a random page. That line will be his answer for you, and you have to believe it. You have to believe that Baba is speaking to you.